Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about the new GRE format and everything you need to know about this exam, such as the cost of the exam, the new format, the number of questions, the time limit, the test locations, etc. If you're looking for admission into top US universities with scholarship and then other opportunities, GRE is one of the exams which you should consider taking. GRE stands for Graduate Record Examination, and it is conducted by an institution or organization which is called as Education Testing Services, which is ETS. GRE has three sections. The first section is analytical writing. The second section is quantitative reasoning. And the third section is verbal reasoning. In the first section, which is analytical writing, this consists of writing on an issue. The issue could be, for example, an educational issue or a political issue or an environmental issue. So, which means that you have to give or write your opinion about that issue. And then you are graded on a scale of 1 to 6. Now, 4 plus out of 6 is considered as a good score. Now, talking about the second section, which is quantitative reasoning. Quantitative reasoning consists of 27 questions, which are divided into two sections. And in each of these sections, the questions could be divided unevenly, which means that it could be 13 questions in the first section or 14 questions in the second, making a total to be 27. Based on your performance in the first section of the quantitative reasoning, the level of difficulty for the second section will be decided, which means that if you do not do a good job on the first section, you will get the second section to be slightly easier and vice versa. So it is very important to kind of see your performance and then look for and shoot for a better result for both the sections to get the best score out of 170 in the verbal quantitative section. The third section, which is verbal reasoning, has the same component or distribution of the scores as I mentioned for the quantitative reasoning, which is two sections. The total number of questions are 27, which are unevenly distributed for both the sections. Similarly, the difficulty level for the second section will also be decided based on the performance in the first section. The total time limit for this exam is 2 hours, where the first section, which is analytical writing, is 30 minutes, and the other two sections, which is quantitative and verbal reasoning, they are 1.5 hours approximately. You can take this test multiple times in 1 year. So you can take it every 21 days, and you can take up to 5 times in a period of 1 year. Once you take the test, you get the unofficial scores for your quantitative and verbal reasoning parts right on the screen, and the official results, including the first section, which is analytical writing, you get in about 8 to 10 days after taking the exam, and a notification on your registered email also comes up to let you know that the test results are out. It is interesting to note that you can send your free scores to up to 4 universities when you take the exam. You just have to put those universities' name on the ETS website when you create your profile while taking the exam. You may take this test either at home or at the testing center. The list of testing center and the link to how to choose the testing center at the ETS website is provided in the description box. The cost for taking the GRE exam from India is 22,550 INR, and for other countries is given in the table provided. There are additional costs which are associated with taking the GRE or reporting the scores. All those costs are provided in the description box of this video. GRE test scores are valid for 5 years, and as I told you, it is out of 340, 170 verbal and 170 quantitative, and 1 through 6 scale rate for the analytical writing. So if you get 4 plus out of 6 on analytical writing and 310 plus on 340, which is very doable, you can get more scholarship and stipend opportunities at good universities in masters and PhD programs. A description of how to prepare and some of the useful links on some strategies on GRE test taking are given in the description box of this video. More important videos on English testing requirements such as TOEFL, IELTS, Duolingo tests will be coming shortly. So stay tuned and please share, subscribe and like this channel.